Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Mining Insider. I hope you're having a great day. Today I have a special treat for you. I just received the new Jasminer X16-Q compliments of Jingle Mining. So a big thank you to Jingle Mining. This miner is packed with many new features and I'm really looking forward to testing it. And the best part is I'm going to be sharing the hash power with this miner with one of my subscribers. That's right, one of my subscribers is going to get a chance to win 3 full days, 72 hours of the hash power on this miner over to your own account. I'll be giving details of that later on in today's video. But before I begin my test for today, if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to press down on that subscribe button. Stay with me and let's get started. Today's video is sponsored by Jingle Mining. Jingle Mining is a global distributor of some of the most powerful and efficient crypto miners available today. They carry miners for top manufacturers, including Jasminer, IPOLLO, Goldshell, IB-Link, Bitmain, and ANEXMINER, and offer quality after-sale support for any miners you purchase. As a premier distributor of Jasminer, Jingle Mining is uniquely positioned to offer the best deal on these miners. If you're interested in any of the miners carried by Jingle Mining, check out JingleMining.com. I'll be putting links in the video description below, along with a coupon code that could save you some money. So this is the new Jasminer X16-Q. Well, what makes it so special? What sets it apart from the previous Jasminers? Beginning with, this is a powerhouse miner. How powerful? It's 1950 megahash, almost 2 gigahash. For me to get that same power in a GPU, it would take me 20 of these RTX 3080s to get the same power that I'm getting inside of this new Jasminer. However, this is so much more efficient. For me to have done it with GPUs would be over 4,500 watts, but this new Jasminer can do it all in about 630 watts. I know, right? That's really incredible. That's probably the paramount feature of the Jasminers is their noted efficiency. In addition to it being a powerful miner, it can also mine some new coins. Now it has the ability to do dual mining of things like ETH or ETC plus Zilliqa. So we have the additional opportunity to get even higher profits with the mining. Some of the other great features that I've loved that they've added into this miner is they've increased the memory size of it to become 8 gigabytes of RAM. With 8 gigabytes RAM, it can hold a larger DAG. Therefore, it can mine for many years to come. And when I did a quick calculation of ETC for Ethereum Classic mining, it said that the DAG would be big enough in this to mine for 15 more years. That's incredible. Some of the other features I love about this miner is it now contains a built-in Wi-Fi antenna. So there's no more stumbling or tripping around with wires. Now you have the built-in Wi-Fi features, and it can use standard home power. So this is really a home office friendly miner. I can run it comfortably in my home or office setting. It's whisper quiet. It's very powerful. What more could you ask for in a miner? To look at the full specifications and pricing of this miner, I'm going to be referring to the JingleMining.com website. Jingle Mining is a premier distributor of all the Jasminer products. Looking at the Jasminer X16-Q, it's a pre-sale right now because they're just being released. And this is the Jasminer X16-Q high throughput 3U quiet server with Wi-Fi. And the price on this has actually come down. I believe it's on sale because currently it's showing for $2,999. And I believe last week it was $3,299. So this is a more attractive deal. And the next delivery of these is expected to be October of 2023. These units too, some of the features about them is that they can mine multiple coins. So you have Ethereum or ETH hash, and then you have ETC, which is for Ethereum Classic. But in addition to those two coins, there's many other coins that use those same algorithms. Some of the ones like for Ethereum would be Ethereum Fair, ETHW, you'd have Expanse, and you even have the new coin, which is exploding recently, which is OctaSpace. And that coin is very, very profitable right now. I've actually been mining it for quite a while. So some of the features about this miner is that it can support these two algorithms that can mine many different coins. So in the event that one coin turns proof of stake or doesn't become profitable, you at least have many other choices to be able to mine. This unit has 3 power modes to it. So it has an energy saver, it is a balanced, and then it has a performance. You can further tune the power consumption you're going to be using with it. Another important website to be aware of is Jasminer.com, which is the official website from Jasminer. And here you'll find information including the specs of the different miners. Sometimes you see some news on some new pre-release items, but more so too, they have a support center here. And under the support is where I can come and click down to download the product manuals or the firmware. And this is where I actually had to download the latest version of the firmware. So just keep a note on that. Jasminer.com has information on the miners themselves, as well as it's a great source to get your firmware from. I wanted to jumpstart things a little bit, so I've already logged into the dashboard. You'll see this is the new dashboard for the X16-Q miner. And you can see on top you have menu settings of dashboard, settings, and systems. Your running time, network, temperature. You type here. The important value to see here too is your firmware. This is actually the date that's shown here. Now I've already gone ahead and went into the settings for the miner, and I've set up a mining pool to be mining into 2 miners for just straight Ethereum Classic. Nothing too fancy. I just want to see what is the hash rate and performance of this miner. I also have it set to be mining on balanced right now, so I'm not in high performance mode yet. So coming back to the dashboard, you can see this miner is up for about 18 minutes, but it took about 9 minutes for it to load the DAG, which is a lot faster than the original Jazz miners, which used to take up to like 30 minutes sometimes before they'd start mining. So this is definitely a lot faster. And I'm seeing some incredible hash rate. I'm in balanced mode, but I'm seeing, look at that, 2230, 2250, 8 mega hash. So this unit is definitely overachieving, and I'm not seeing any rejection. My fans are low, so the miner's running really cool. Let me jump over to the mining pool, take a look there. So switching over to the 2miners.com where I'm mining, I've put in my wallet address, and I can see the hash rate is slowly building. It normally takes a while for it to get enough accepted shares where it can really average it out. But so far saying it's up to about 501 mega hash, and the average mega hash, it keeps climbing. So this is going to take a little while for it to get where we got to get to, but I am profitably mining right now into my own wallet. So yes, that's a fantastic win for me. So I'm going to let this run for a little bit. Let's let it stabilize out, and let's come back with some more results when we see them. I've had this mining over 2 hours now, and I'm getting great results. I'm seeing my average hash rate is over 2 gigahash. Look at that, 2011.88 megahash. And then if I go over to my pool mining, pool is showing me my current hash rate is 1.97, and the average is slowly building up. If I come down here, you can see the chart. I'm getting some really great hash rate overall. And again, I'm using the balanced. I'm not even using the performance on this. So this miner is running fantastic with the hash rate. Let's go take a look at the power and see how it's doing on the noise. Power consumption seems fantastic. Look at that, 634 watts. So yes, another thing that's great about this miner is it's running right now, and you hear it. It's super quiet, considered whisper quiet. Let's see. So I have my sound meter up, and I'm seeing I'm at about 43 decibels. Some Ethereum Classic mining tests. I thought it would be great to move on to some ETH, or the Ethereum algorithm. So even though the coin Ethereum went proof of stake, there's a lot of other coins out there that use that same algorithm. But one of the ones that's really taken the limelight recently is OctaSpace. And I've been mining this for quite a few months. I created a whole nother video on it a month ago when it was really starting to rally up. And a new mining pool I've started using, which is K1 Pool. K1 Pool, they've adopted and started adding OctaSpace on June 26th of this year. And they've also now have it so you can do dual mining. So look at this, I can do OctaSpace plus Zilliqa plus Pack token. And so that'll be fun. We'll be doing triple mining, and I'll be able to test out Ethereum and Zil at the same time. I've already created my account on K1 Pool, and it gives you this unified wallet address that you'll be using in your miner. And you can see I already have the K1 Pool set up here. It's doing pool mining of Octa, and I already specified my wallet there. And I have ETH because this is going to be Ethereum-based algorithm that I'm going to be using. And back over to the dashboard, I have this miner up and running for 6 hours and 27 minutes. And I'm getting an average hash rate of 2.044, so just slightly above 2 gigahash. Also too, I see my rejection rate is 0. Taking a look at my mining pool results, I can see I have some expected balance coming in on OctaSpace. That tells me that my Ethereum portion of my mining is working okay. I have some expected balance, confirmed balance, as for the Octo as well as for the token, which would be the PAC token. It also gives me an estimate too of the coins per day of about 9.15. Now jumping over to the Zilliqa side, I can see that the last share submitted was saying 11 minutes ago. And I have some pending balance, so it apparently has been doing some Zilliqa mining too. This is great news, so now I can confirm that I'm able to successfully do straight mining of Ethereum Classic. I'm able to mine Ethereum-based coins like OctaSpace, and even do some of the dual mining like ETH plus Zill. Moving on to Nicehash, which is one of the pools I was really excited to be able to go and test out some of my mining opportunities with this new Jasminer. And once I've tried to connect to it, I've tried Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. I had a lot of issues with the connectivity. It couldn't hold a stable connection, and when it did, I was getting an extremely high number of rejected shares. Look at that on the screen, 62.86. So the miner was definitely not running very well with Nicehash, although it was able to intermittently connect. But hopefully the team over at Jasminer will provide some guidance and some firmware that will be able to correct this really soon. But in the meantime, I can still use other mining pools. Last topic I want to discuss really briefly is mining revenue and profitability. Please keep in mind that nothing I'm sharing with you is financial advice. Please do your own research. But we are in the middle of a bear market, and we've seen mining revenue get really crushed over the past year since Ethereum turned proof of stake. But we're looking at Ethereum Classic, which is one of the primary coins that this miner can mine. Look, it's currently trading at only $16.11. It's August 16th of 2023. However, this coin's all-time high was back around May of 2021, and according to CoinMarketCap, look at it, it was up to 118 at the last time of its all-time high. I don't know what the future holds, but if we start seeing a bull run again and we start seeing this coin rally, if it gets up to its all-time high or even half that, we're going to see the mining revenue of this miner skyrocket, as well as the price of this miner is going to go up significantly too. Normally, I'd be referring to sites like ASIC Miner Value or MineTheASIC.com as online calculators to be able to calculate mining revenue and profitability. However, I find both of these sites are incomplete. They're missing many of the coins that this miner can mine, as in the case with the Jasminer X16-Q. I'm looking at MineTheASIC.com, and it's saying this miner will only make about $5.38 a day, which is significantly understating the potential revenue. And that's because it's doing that based that it can mine Ethereum Classic plus Zill or Ethereum Proof of Work plus Zill. It's not taking into account the opportunity it has to mine other coins like OctaSpace. So I look forward to when they update these calculators to include all the coins that you could potentially mine with them, so I can get an accurate idea of either mining revenue and potential profitability. I plan to be doing a completely separate video on the mining revenue and profitability, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So that about wraps it up for today, and this concludes my tests of the new Jasminer X16-Q. Personally, I'm really impressed with this miner, and I think it's the best home miner ever. It did great on my testing of Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, and Zill, and I see so many more mining tests I'm going to have to be doing in the future. The only area it fell short of was Nicehash with the connectivity, but hopefully we get a firmware update or some guidance really soon and we'll be able to test this miner on Nicehash. But it's really no big deal in the meantime because I can use other mining pools like Unminable and getting paid out in a different coin. Off camera, I've done a lot of tests with Unminable and it was working great for me, but that's going to be a story for another video. What do you guys think of this miner? I'd love to know, so definitely drop a comment down below. And that about oh yeah, the Hashpower giveaway. You didn't think I'd forget, did you? Well, it's pretty simple. Number one, my Hashpower giveaway is not in any way sponsored or affiliated by YouTube. It's all Crypto Mining Insider, my own YouTube channel. You must be a subscriber, no purchase necessary. Post a comment down below with hashtag JingleMining and something of your thoughts of this miner. And I'm going to be looking through the comments Friday night, August 18th at about midnight Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to choose the lucky winner of that, and then you'll have about 48 hours to get back to me. Well, how will you know? In the video description up top, I'll be putting who the winner is, as well as I'll be replying to whatever you comment on the video too. So just come back to me. I may even make a video short on it, and it's that simple. No purchase necessary. Subscribe to my channel, put a comment down below with hashtag JingleMining on it, and you'll be entered. And then you have a chance to win hash power on this miner. I plan to be doing a lot more hash power giveaways in the future. What do you guys think of that? If you're interested in purchasing one of these miners, I'll have a link down below, along with a coupon code that'll save you some money. But if you use that link, get a tiny little commission. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it really helps me out. So if you do, I appreciate it. Thank you. But maybe you want to buy multiple of these miners, or maybe the shipping is too expensive to your area. So if you're even looking for the best deal on this miner, you're going to want to reach out to Victoria at JingleMining. I'll also be putting her contact information down below. She'll be able to cut you the best deal possible. But be sure to tell her Crypto Mining Insider sent you, so she treats you like a VIP. So until next time, stay safe. I'll see you on the next video.